is your land. Here age relives fond memories of the past. And here you may savor the challenge and promise of the future. Disneyland is dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world. Thank you. Today are simply a starting point. Our first overall thinking about Disney World. Everything in this room may change time and time again as we move ahead. But the basic philosophy of what we're planning for Disney World is going to remain very much as it is right now.
Welcome to Florida, enjoy your stay. Welcome to Florida, everything is okay. Welcome to FLA, the Sunshine State. Yeah, come on, get out your seat. We got some things to see. Move your body to the beat, everything's alright, just follow me.
This location, every time we've been starting these Megacon streams, tomorrow is going to be the full official day of Megacon and roaming the floor and all sorts of stuff. But you know what? The first day, Back to the Future, or the first day was actually Boy Meets World. If you haven't seen that stream, make sure to watch that one. What we're getting ready to do today, however, is... You know what, Jen, can we just talk about this for just a second? I got my lovely here today, my lovely Jen, and we need to talk. Can you tell them how excited I've been this entire thing? And by the way, we have so much stuff going on. I brought my hoverboard. If you haven't checked out the Instagram stuff that we've been doing, we're going to be posting a lot of that content later. Oh my goodness, wait. Who's this early bearded man sitting next to us? If there's anybody that is a bigger Back to the Future fan than me, it might be this guy right here. We're super excited, and you must check out his vlog. He just showed me a clip, I won't spoil it, of what happened in his vlog, but make sure you check that out when it comes out. You think about tomorrow or? Tomorrow. Adam the Woo Megacon vlog. Make sure to check it out on the Daily Woo. Hey guys, what we're waiting on right now is a special meet and greet with the cast of Back to the Future. Adam, who's here today? Who do we have here? We got Michael J. Fox. We got Christopher Lloyd, so Marty McFly, Doc Brown, James Tolkien, Principal Strickland, and Leah Thompson, and who played Loraine, and then we got the actor of Biff, which is Tom Wilson. They're all here. So we're getting ready to see them answer questions, an amazing Q&A, and then we're going to go backstage and actually meet them. Now I asked them if we could film backstage. they're not too keen on it. So we're gonna walk back there and see what happens. Good possibility I may have to turn it off at that point. But at least we'll get to show you guys the Q&A, and afterwards we'll be heading to the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. So I'm super happy, I'm super excited. This has been my entire dream. Look, I'm wearing my, they're not actually replicas of the movie, but these are the LeBrons, where he came out with these sneaks, the Hyper Dunks. So I'm pretty stoked. I got my Marty McFly hat.
If they're watching, have any idea how many people are in this room right now?
We can give them an idea of how many people are actually in this room. So check this out, look. It is an absolute packed house, a madhouse in here. And you can really tell by the people who are talking, you can hear it audibly. There's a lot of people in this room. So we're super stoked. They're coming out in just a few minutes. What time is it right now? Okay, I think we got 2 minutes, folks. So it depends on if it's going to be delayed or not. Boy Meets World, they came out a little bit later. But of course, this is Back to the Future. This is a big deal. They've been hyping it the entire time. This is what we came to Megacon for. I'm so happy to be covering this, guys. So I'm going to flip this back around. We're going to wait on the cast. And I hope you guys enjoy it as much as we do, hopefully.
Obviously, we won't stop it.
Yeah, of course. All right.
Can I ask your favorite?
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah. Oh, of course, yeah. So what's your name? Britt. Okay, Britt?
Brandon.
Brandon, I'm sorry, it's loud in here.
He knows it, so. I mean, he follows it like
Of
that.
course, yes. So Adam, as we were talking, one of your viewers who's sitting right in front of us overheard, so I wanted to introduce you. This is Brandon. Brandon, Adam, Britt.
You can't tell it just staring at you.
Oh yeah, kind of.
Thank you.
No worries. If you want to go back and watch your meet and greet, it's Spokesman.
Even got the proper sunglasses, and he's got the proper like headphones and the watch. And the pin. Cool jacket.
Oh, wow. That's great.
So proud.
Most people don't like sports with a little pin there, so that's you've got to dial in.
That's cool, man. Yeah. That was awesome, right? Okay, all right, everybody. So we're getting ready. Let me just I need to grab my phone so I can check chat, and we'll talk to you guys for just a little bit before, it actually gets started. What is chat saying?
They said it's not a Q&A panel, it's a reunion panel.
Oh yeah, it's not a Q&A. I actually don't see the microphone, so you guys might be right about that. It's just a reunion panel. There is a moderator, so they're just kind of talking and doing their thing up there. Wow, I really don't want to spoil what's in Adam's vlog. We have to see it. Pepsi free?
Yeah,
Listen, if you want something for free, you're gonna have to pay for it. Whatever happened to Pepsi free?
college, I wrote an essay about it. I love it.
Chatty chat chat. Chatty chat chat. Who's excited? I'm excited. Great Scott Marty. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie, because you can actually hear it in my voice. I got a super chat.
And then even I saw the movie.
Oh, Mark, thank you, brother. No problem. We're happy to be live for this, man. I wouldn't miss it for the world. I'm gonna get them all to sign my hoverboard.
Becky says thanks for shaving for this.
Hey, no problem. Steve Michaels, 1.21 gigawatts. Thank you so much for this. We really appreciate it. Steve, man, listen, first of all, thank you for the super chat. Secondly, if this was me, I would want someone doing the same thing. This is incredible, and you're here live. This is really happening. So thank you guys for the super chats. I appreciate that. Hey, shout out to Twitch. Same. Back to the Future been around to this day? How many years has Back to the Future been around? It's, I mean, well over what? A few decades. Dude,
I didn't
that's
even
so
get a map.
cool.
A map would have helped me because
Yeah.
I was walking around today lost. Oh yeah, I've
Yeah.
never been to a con before. Even though I lived
Very
like 10
lost.
minutes away from Dragon Con. I wanted to go, but
Over 25 years, 30 years, 34 years. Wow. Yeah, and it's incredible to see the impact that it has on the fans to this day. I mean, it's such an iconic, classic film. I'm so happy to be here. Obviously, you guys know this is my favorite film of all time, so I can't wait to bring you to the enchantment of the sea dance. But most importantly, I cannot wait to get this photo op and this memory with the cast. This is just really cool, guys. We're gonna get back in time. Sorry, you guys have to listen. If I have to wait, you guys have to hear me sing. Sorry, folks. I'm just making sure the connection's okay because obviously it's a big deal. Basically the same thing. Yeah, you're right. Joe, thanks for the super chat, bro.
why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
Make like a tree and get out of here.
We were told that today.
Oh yeah, I have been taking so much Instagram content and pictures today. I cannot wait to share it with you guys a little bit later. All right, I got my chat. Connection looks good. Fingers crossed, everybody. This is gonna be awesome. All right, hold on. I gotta. Can you plug this in for me?
Your phone?
Yeah. They're showing trailers right now.
Oh, we saw
It's like X-Men and
Pennywise
random
today.
stuff.
That's what this is.
Oh, that's gonna end up on Instagram. Is this it?
Yeah, this is it.
They're showing the It 2 trailer.
This creepy old lady.
This lady is so creepy. Wow.
Is this the one?
That was weird. We must hate. It's 88 miles per hour. Mrs. Cos says, my husband never had seen any Back to the Futures until I made him watch them last year. Well, you know what? It's still a cool thing. I wonder, first of all, that's crazy. That's crazy. You're a good influence on his life. All I have to say is, and this is what I wonder too. Is that Pennywise? Oh my gosh. I can't really show this. But I wonder the impact that Back to the Future would have today if you watched it in the current day and time, the current landscape of media. Also, I mean, it's not the best of special effects. Let's just be honest. At least back in the day, it was amazing. Obviously, Steven Spielberg, it was cutting edge at the time. We're gonna get back in time. Save a seat for Schnepp. Schnepp, we saved you a seat. Well, actually, it's a packed house. Sorry, Schnepp. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Yes, Brian, So that's exactly what I was going to say. As of today, and Adam, I don't know if you know this, did you hear about the Back to the Future musical that was announced?
Oh yes, in England.
Isn't that cool?
It's in England?
Is it England? Dang it, we got to travel to England.
Yes. I received a couple people wanting to do a little road trip, maybe a flight.
Ooh.
Very interesting. And if it was a road trip, you would be driving on the left side.
And over water.
And over water. But where we're going, Adam,
The added mystery.
we don't need roads. All right, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. So it's about 7:08 right now. So we're almost about 10 minutes over, which honestly was pretty normal.
Isn't it kind of ironic that this isn't starting on time?
Well, they got all the time they need. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? It is ironic, right?
They're different. Can't show it.
Are you showing?
Can't show it.
What are you showing?
Can't show that.
Kid looks like Pennywise.
It's a, oh, okay. Don't show that. I know what you're talking about, though. Diane, thank you. You look good. I think some people are still waiting on their notifications to arrive. Grab
These are
a
addicting.
couple more Altoids. I know.
You start to eat these and you're just like, I'm gonna eat the whole can.
That's my problem. I like. You think you need one. You're like, all right, I'll just get 1 mint.
One.
And then after a while, you start eating 2 at a time, and then it turns to 3 at a time.
One time I ate so many Tic Tacs in a row that my stomach started to hurt.
I could do that easily without
I was
Altoids.
like, ow. Maybe I had too many Tic Tacs.
Tic Tacs are kind of nonsense, though.
Yeah.
Does a Tic Tac really freshen your breath?
When you
and
first
for how long?
Taste a Tic Tac, it tastes like marshmallows, and then it goes to like a minty taste.
I like Tic Tac, but they don't last very long.
Oh no, yeah.
Well, I've always thought that they taste like a sugary substance, but they also taste, to me, you taste that mint at the very beginning, and after that, it's just like it's like that thing you get in the Fun Dip little packages, you know, the fun per se.
But not the dip.
Not the dip. Yeah, it's the fun without the dip. It just kind of tastes like nothing, really. The orange Tic Tacs are the best Tic Tacs. I will say that. I don't eat Tic Tacs for the refresh of my breath. I eat the Tic Tacs for the tastiness. Ooh, Tic Tacs Cherry Cola. Marty, you must go back with me. Hey man, Anthony, thank you very much. Wow, Anthony, thank you for posting that, man. Jax, thank you very much. She's actually my girlfriend, not my wife. But I really appreciate that, yeah. What if we went into our future? Would I be playing the guitar?
I was supposed to dress up like Jennifer, but I didn't. I mean, I did dress up like Jennifer.
You did
but-
dress up like Jennifer. Wait, look at your eye. Wow, she's got a very eye makeup. Now, Adam, I don't know if you recognize this.
Yeah, I'm sure he notices so much.
I know you picked it up right away.
I'm a makeup connoisseur.
Yeah.
I know, I could tell. So her eyes match her shirt. She's got the logo on the eyes, the orange in them,
The arrow with the red.
and then she's got the silver. There's a little eye line of the silver as well.
Everything's planned.
I'm forced to notice these things now.
He's a connoisseur.
We've been friends.
Everyone's coordination with their eyes and their t-shirts.
You know what? We've been friends for a while, and that's one thing I need to pick up from you more.
See this here? See how baggy the shirt is? It goes with Max.
Wow.
See how it works out?
It's a yeah. I can tell you're very I was gonna say perceptual, but I don't think that's a word. Yeah, that's the right word. Oh wow, I think people got their notifications now. Welcome everybody to the stream. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Hit the thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And we are live, baby. Giovanna says hello. Hey, Giovanna. Are you guys excited for this? Xander, what's going on? Diane says Jen looks beautiful tonight. beautiful. They're talking about your makeup. You're on Top Chat. Sorry, I had to. Scott, you sent me a picture of your camp that you go to. And anyways, sorry, I got distracted by chat. But Michael J. Fox came to your camp. You tweeted that towards my way at Spokesman on Twitter, and I thought that was the coolest thing pretty much ever. Oh.
Everybody else is doing it, so I just went right in.
Sometimes you have to. It went pretty far. It was a nice good clap. You think you should do it? That's how you do it.
I don't think so.
You just thought. Yeah, it's my bag. It's kind of just choppy water as of now. Okay, here's the thing. When you start the wave, you have to do the noise. You ready? Are we doing the wave?
Oh, yeah, do like.
So they know you're doing the wave. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you gotta stand up? I thought you were just raising your
3, 2, 1. Woo! People are just looking at me.
It ended before it even began.
No, she's with it. She's with it.
You can't start the wave in the middle of the aisle. You gotta be like on your
Gotta be on the ends.
I don't know. I feel like anything's possible. If you put your mind to it.
You can accomplish anything.
It's good advice, Marty. It'll just be this all day long, baby. We'll be here all weekend.
That's kind of been awkward like that.
Yeah, how'd the clap take off?
I think it failed.
It took off, but
This
it's like
crowd,
it's like one of those like paper airplanes. It's like woo.
these people out here, they just want to see the cast. It's late. That's what it is.
It's so late. I mean, it's like 7:00.
Like oh my gosh, 15. They're 15 minutes late. No. I am not in the mood to do the wave. Right? What?
Did you tell them? Are we doing?
What is that?
Are we filming the after party thingy?
She has a Marty McFly. Can I look at your Marty McFly pop? Hey, this is a very nice lady that we met in line, by the way. Look at that. He's playing the guitar.
Canadian convention.
Are you getting that sign?
Yes, but we're forgetting that.
Okay, that's the smart move. I get one choice. That's my package is one single. Yeah, it's a heavy one though. It's heavy if you carry it around all day. Then again, it does hover, so I should probably just use that to my advantage. That's what I'm getting signed by all of the cast, and I cannot wait.
I also didn't want to watch the Star Wars film.
Brother Maine is in here. He says, "Tell me, doctor, where are we going this time?" That's my brother. Brother Maine, what's going on? Tell me, doctor, where are we going this time? I'm starting to clap. I was really, the wave was in my heart, and now, something's happening. Look at the.
You're gonna be on right cadence.
My problem is I don't have the multiple hands. Here, teamwork.
I know I was doing it.
It's pretty loud though. Just us though, that's pretty good. I think so. Maybe they'll stand up. All right, everybody. So some people get mad when we start early, and then. Hey, howdy, hey, that's awesome. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Hey, howdy, hey. But what you don't realize is, hey, you know, sometimes celebrities have obligations, and especially a very large cast like this, there could be delays. They could be delayed an hour. We don't know. I'm just happy. I don't care how long we have to wait, as long as they come out. Oh, and the guards make like a tree and get out of here. Guys, make sure to say hi to Brother Maine, who's in chat right now. That's my bro. What? We're on Periscope right now.
10 times about this amount of people on the arts panel. And I was Periscoping and I walked up right to the edge of the stage. And I filmed the whole crowd. No one said anything. I didn't walk on stage, but I stood there. That's some memories of the That's my memory of the Periscope.
I think you can get away with a lot with your phone, you know what I mean? But if I walk out here looking the way I look, that's
maybe they might up there. I don't think the problem is once you get up and walk up there, they're all going to walk out, and it's going to be awkward. It'll be like crickets. It'll be like, I spokesman in a suit.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm going to be thinking.
Okay.
Say, Adam told me.
Yeah, I'll point to you. That'll get me by. I don't know. How many people do you guys think are in here? I would guess. So, Adam is taking over.
Like 40 or 50 total.
It's like 25.
I gotta look at your hat.
Probably like 25 people.
Where's your jacket?
I'm very confident sitting in it. So I'm gonna wear my jacket for the. Oh, you guys haven't even seen my outfit yet. All right, hold on. I gotta show you. My sister texted you. Here's my Marty McFly outfit. It's not really like I'm Marty from the future. They have much better jackets than this. But you know what? This is a really good one, and I'm excited. I think Marty himself will think he'll be probably pretty impressed. It's pretty accurate, I would say, to the screen version. Yeah, Marty wore a windbreaker, right?
He did. He never liked wind.
It's very windy in Hill Valley. All those hills. Yeah, so that's the trend of the panorama.
That's how you start the wave. Start standing, everybody else stands.
If we had more oomph behind that wave, it could have taken us to heights that we never expected.
So it's about the standing and not the noise. Uh-oh.
Something is happening.
How are you guys? How's Orlando? Are you guys ready for the match? To the future panel! Very important announcement that I just got, which is, at the end of the show, will you please exit to the right? Wait, that right or that right? To the right, that way. Stage right. Also, all of you backstage pass holders, what's going to happen at the end of this panel? You're going to stay seated, okay? We're going to clear the room, you're going to stay seated, and then we're going to give you the lowdown, all right? So we'll probably announce that again at the end, but just keep that in mind. Okay. My name's Aaron Sagers, happy to be here, happy to bring these guys out here. This is a heck of a cast. is going to be a really fun hour and 15. And before I bring them out, you guys have all seen Back to the Future 1, right? Okay, but even though you suck, we've got like a little bit of a reminder. So I'm going to throw to this wheel just to freshen your memories.
I could tell you, man.
Make sure if you will. There you go. Welcome to Orlando, guys. Welcome to Megacon. We're certainly happy to have you here. And Mike, I noticed you dressed for the occasion. You were wearing a very Orlando, Florida shirt.
SUPERCHAT.
That's right. It's like Marty's bringing his tiki game to Orlando. I like it a lot. Actually, yeah, I mean, oddly enough, Orlando, Florida was home to the Back to the Future ride. And it is, unfortunately, yes, too soon. It did, unfortunately, close down, I know. Remember the memories we make, okay? But I mean, so Tom and Chris, I want you guys to kind of talk a little bit about that. That ride opened 6 years after I believe the movie came out. Was it odd to revisit your characters for that ride? And it also, did it feel like the future itself, making a film for a theme park?
Did you enjoy doing the ride?
As much as you.
I
I enjoyed the ride. I thought it was amazing. And really felt like the future. You know, they set it up, you really felt you were on the trip. And it was scary. It felt so silly that a cartoon was scary. We were glad through this cartoon, all kinds of things happened. Do you remember any of them?
Well, I thought it was weird that we went through fire and like a dragon and all that. That was back in the future.
What was it, dinosaur, right?
Dinosaur. Oh, we went back in time.
There were dinosaurs in the past. They invented fires.
Movie.
I consider the ride sort of a movie. My answer about the ride is, I'll try to make it not too convoluted, but here's the thing. The ride was way more advanced than any ride of its time because it was Douglas Trumbull, who did the photographic effects on 2001: A Space Odyssey, had a company that was doing special effects for movies. They asked him to oversee the Back to the Future ride. So this was, for you, many of you know what I'm talking about, some don't, but hey kids, the computers didn't do all of the special effects in movies. These were photographic special effects, where for the Back to the Future ride, I found it fascinating, being sort of a film buff, that they had to build an entire hill valley in the future. Build all of the sets, all of the little buildings, and then run a camera across that set that was your experience of the ride. It wasn't just like cars or something making up in a computer. So I got to see the model. I went up to Massachusetts. I met Doug Trumbull, great guy, and such fascinating technological marvels with cameras, not computers. The entire city that they made, all of the walls, all of the street lights were all curved in such a way. They were all curved in exactly the same sort of curvature within a physical model. And I thought, I don't know what that's about. Why is everything curved? He said, we had to curve all of the lines in the actual model because the film is going to be projected onto a dome. So that when it's projected onto a dome, we've calculated the angles, the curvature of these curves, so that in the dome, all the lines will be straight.
I had a completely different take on it. It was more kind of basic, like, Back to the Future, and I loved it, and I went on several times. But it was a rocking chair in front of big screen TV. You gotta go anywhere, folks. I think you gotta go anywhere, because I was over there once. I was doing my pilot, and the show was moved right with the going. And I would climb up way up top, and I could see all the piles. I could see all the people in there. They're having them around. I know there's 14 Indians to your left and 14 to your right. Doing the same thing for the same big screen TV, the same rocking chair. And I thought, well, how cool about this? Look at this. I mean, with all the great stuff Trumbull did and all the great breakthroughs you made. I mean, basically, like, movies are rocking chairs for big screen TV. Buy into that.
The ride, I really couldn't go on the ride because I get so motion sick. Oh my gosh. And so they invited me to one of the, like a party for some Make-A-Wish Foundation, children, and that kind of thing. I said, I really can't do the ride, so I'd like to meet everyone. I get there, everyone's having a wonderful time, and somebody, of course, says, Tom, do you think you can go on the ride?
It would really make little Timmy's day.
Exactly. All right, fine. So I go on the ride, and by the end of the ride, I am green. And I get off the ride, like, oh, thanks, Masona. Yes, you're welcome. I'm okay. Somebody comes up and says, Tom, Johnny missed being on the ride. So I had to do it again. Try not to throw up on a Make-A-Wish kid.
That probably was not his wish.
I'm sure.
I went to went and took the ride at Universal in LA, Anaheim, wherever, and with a lady friend. And we rode it about 4 times consecutively. And by the 4th ride, we got kind of playful with one another.
Go on.
Just saying. And so after we exited the car, they took us on a tour upstairs and discovered that there was a room, a hallway with guys sitting there in front of their technical stuff. And we discovered that there's a camera. Each car that monitors, because in case somebody has an emergency of some sort. So, we became kind of intimate with a lot of women.
Back to future talk.
It's the power of love.
Go there and watch all the screen, watch all the people in the bus. I never saw you do it.
It's a bootleg video, Mike. I got it.
Yeah, Chris, was this before the internet? Otherwise, it's out there.
Move over, Kim Kardashian.
To be fair, when you're the owner of the DeLorean, a time machine, you can do whatever you want in there, I guess. Like, give it up for Doc Brown and his... Definitely the first time I've heard that anecdote. That's a choice one. James, I have to ask you.
You know, on this ride subject, I don't know why, but this ride
How do you mean it went right by you?
I don't even know about it.
It's gone now.
You had a wonderful time.
They even had one in Japan, and they had that longer than 2015 when the ride was set. What's that? Slacker. Oh, yeah. I was going to ask about Slacker, James. Slacker.
Slackers of the world unite.
Your delivery of Slacker, did you just hit it right away? Or did you kind of practice different Slackers?
I didn't practice. You know, Robert Zemeckis said go, and I said slacker. That's it.
I mean, there's so many catchphrases and words and everything that have come out of this franchise that people will shout at you, I'm certain, walking down the street.
No, never.
No. That this franchise not just was popular, that it had become part of the vernacular, that people were talking about it in catchphrases in the everyday life. I know there was the Ronald Reagan component, but when did you notice?
Yeah, I think it was about the day after it opened.
I mean, people say make funny about it, but it just was like the catchphrase to this day. If I say, "Great Scott," I did a cameo in a film called "See You Yesterday." Cool film by this guy, Stephen. First of all, I think. But it's really good. But when I played the science teacher who gives these kids they build a time machine, but I give them a fairly great this time that was bullshit. They're wasting their time on it. And it's well, but at the end of the scene, and I say, "Great job." People are nuts about it. I love people who say "Great job." Carry on.
I think, well, I think we're all still really amazed at how, I mean, look at all these people. You know, when you're in your home and someone says, 20 million people saw the movie or however millions, it's an abstract number, but here, 35 years later, all of you here, a good portion of you weren't even born when the movie was made. It's such an amazing thing, and I think we're all, it's kind of been like a wave, like waves of fans that keep coming in different generations, and it's spectacular, but, I don't think we expected this when it came out. There wasn't even a sequel deal. Like, they didn't think there would be a Back to the Future 2. So it felt like a phenomenon because it was the #1 movie for almost the entire summer that it came out. But it didn't, we didn't think this was going to happen.
I was thinking today when I was taking pictures, signing autographs, that why do I come here? And I thought, I come here because I want you to remember me. I come here to remember you. And the mummy.
Well, with that said, is there, obviously, these movies it seems like they're on constantly on cable. Cable still exists, right? It's like they're constantly on random channels you flip by. And I find myself, I stop and I watch, and there's certain scenes that I will stop and watch and really take in. For you, if you ever find it just flipping through the channels, is there a scene that you stop and are compelled to watch when you find it? No?
Well, I like the movie. I'm always so interested in watching the movie, and there are scenes that tickle me more than others, but I don't know.
Never said it. A favorite scene, just like, flipping through and like, yeah, I'll watch it for a few minutes. Okay, I move along.
It's impossible to do that. If you just watch it for a couple of minutes, you're hooked. Leah told me recently that there's going to be a musical version of Back to the Future. Sip of rum. See the slackers and I want to go home.
So the third one is on, and I'm running into town on the horse in order for the big showdown in the middle of the town, the big gunfight. I watch it because I can't believe that I'm in a beautiful Western like that. How beautiful it is. Riding the horses over those hills. And I mean, that thing, I mean, I joke about it, but what guy doesn't want to go into a saloon and just push open the door and do all that stuff and wear spurs and just you know, and just call into the saloon, I told you, you know, all that stuff. I'm amazed, it worked, you know, it worked, and it's just a great movie. So I like watching. The interesting part of it is I try not to watch anymore, and it's not a negative thing, it's just, but I know I will love it, but it will send me into sort of a reverie of thoughts and of introspection, of thinking about our relationships and my friends, and even when it's over, I won't get anything done for at least 2 hours. Because I'm just thinking about it and everything, so it's fascinating. But you know, the movies, I mean, the movies are great. You know, they're just great too.
Was obsessed with when we were making the movies. He was like, maybe somebody will watch this 2 times or 3 times or 480 times. And I want to make sure that there's a special little Easter egg hunt, you know, something wonderful in every shot. And so when I watch the movie, I get to appreciate new things that he did directorially and that the DP did, but also the amazing work of my fellow actors. Maybe I didn't notice the first time because I was watching myself. But now I really get to appreciate as I mature as an artist, you know.
Such beautiful shots. When Chris smells the flowers that he's going to put down, you know, for Mary's character, and he places the claret on the little windowsill and walks away. It's just a beautiful moment in the movies. When the train is coming in and Mary's in that purple dress, a huge dress, it's just beautiful shots.
Those were the days.
Following up with what Leah noted, like, who thinks that they've seen Back to the Future more than 50 times? Okay. More than 100 times. Do you think there's a 150 out there?
Tough call.
200?
Very tough call.
This is America, 650. 1293.
Good on you guys. I want whatever job you have. Pull that off. You know, just kind of stick with Back to the Future Part 3 for a moment. I am curious. I don't know if I've heard you, Tom, talk about the mustache. Where did the mustache come from, and did you have input on like how big and bushy and unwieldy that thing was? Like, what's the story about
I
it?
had a lot of input on the mustache. Interesting question, Aaron. Thank you.
Signature element.
The mustache. You know what? The mustache is actually in my house right now. People say, you have cool stuff. I go, no, I don't have any beautiful mustache. Because it was a fake mustache. Because, well, we were doing the back-to-back thing, so there wasn't a lot of time to grow beard. But back, especially in that time when I was young and full of life, I couldn't grow a macho beard mustache combination to save my life. So I'm trying to grow a beard, and I grow, remember Bjorn Borg, the tennis player? We like, why don't you shave that, man? It's just sad. Just a little tiny mustache, a scraggly beard. And Bob Zemeckis looks at me and, yeah, I think we'll make a fake one. You know? How do you make one of those big kind of things, big beard mustache thing? That's my crazy mustache.
It just seemed like the kind of
No,
thing.
I'm still talking.
Okay. It was a good mustache, Tom. That's all I was saying.
Great job, Aaron.
Thank you. What people say? I think you're good at this.
Yes. sometimes you try to come up with new material, guys.
I'm teasing you, buddy. It's good. Hey, I had to get a big bushy mustache because I couldn't grow one.
Yeah.
There we
go.
I wrote a song about it.
Chris, did you have any input on your costume or anything for Back to the Future 3? Because I do. Did you have input on your costume for Back to the Future 3?
Not a lot. They seem to have the stuff already kind of there.
Yeah.
All right. I wish I had a good story to tell about trying it on, taking it off.
I feel like we're back in the ride all over.
I think one up, but it won't really satisfy.
Lee, I think one of the favorite scenes of mine that you did throughout the entire 3 movies is part 2 when we're in sort of the dark timeline and you're having your argument with Biff. Can you tell us a little bit about the approach to that? Because you've already at that point done different iterations of Loraine, and now we have sort of this dark version of Loraine. What was your approach to her?
This was in Back to the Future 2 when I was, Biff's wife, and I was the one who said, "You were the one who wanted me to have these things." Back in heaven. I love Back to the Future too, and I loved it when I woke up and he was like, "Mom, you're so." I love that character, and it's really funny because I'd like to play that character now, but no one will give me that part. I don't know why, and it was really fun playing that. And I remember, do you remember that shot? How hard that was getting me down the stairs?
Oh,
They had this huge crane, and they built this 2-story set on the lot, and it was beautifully constructed shot. And that was the thing about, we would just make these incredible shots, and we would all be like a choreographed ballet to get it all done. And I just love that character, and I love Back to the Future too. It's so weird and so dark, and that character, those characters. And then we had to do the old lady too. I had to do the 87-year-old, and it was funny because Bob Zemeckis was like, "Okay, so you gotta be drunk, but you can't be slow. And you gotta be old, but you can't be slow. So can you be like one of those old ladies like, come on, Marty, let's go." I couldn't be slow because it was a comedy, so we had to develop these kind of crazy characters that could be entertaining and funny and fast and loud.
When I first started this movie, I had fringe of hair around either side, and the guy said to me, he said, "We'd like you to shave your hair, you'll get more pussy."
I don't want credit for that. No slacker. Actually, yeah. I was just curious. Like, what are the variations, different physicality that you brought to the different iterations of your characters? Like, you talked about Loraine and how you were kind of moving, kind of skidding across in the future Loraine. Tom, how did you approach the different physical aspects of the Biff and Griffs that we saw?
I had the older Biff and the younger Biff for the first movie. So I went out and I watched old people, and I got to physically and vocally to go lower with my voice and forward with my head and all that. In the sequels, it was a great challenge because I had Griff, a different family member, Mad Dog 10, a totally different person, but of the same family. So I had to go into different color highlighter pens and went to these index cards of which character I was doing. And since you only have your face and your body and your voice, you have to change them up in various ways. So the first Biff, young Biff, was like a rooster who moved his head a lot and had a high voice. Hey, McFly, I thought I couldn't never come in here. Griff, I said, at what point do I use my chin, my under bicep? Griff had these jerking moves like, I had done a play years before where I did this with a character that just was jerky. So he said Griff was almost died when he was born, but he has electrical implants that aren't quite right. So my jaw would start like this. And then Buford had the lowest voice, which was sort of like Lee Marvin in Men Who Shout Liberty Bounds, which was really lazy in your face, and like a slut. Aim and fly. So it was really like, aim and fly, aim and fly, aim and fly.
All the things about physical things that character is. He taught me how funny it is.
I told Michael back then, hands with his hips like this, which is a cool guy. All you have to do to be funny is lift it up about 8 inches.
With all authority, with all respect. They don't put the microphone below back on the head of it. This hardware, something like Westwood.
Oh, were you going to say something?
Well, I was just going to say, we all worked really hard on the characters, like we did, and that's what Bob Zemeckis inspired us to, and that's what's so lovely about working with a script that begins as a great script, is that you can, like, then elevate it. You can kind of only start with what the script is and elevate it, but we had such great characters and such permission to make these kind of large characters.
I think it was vague. I think there's another kind of wishy-washy. It was all, whatever the Beatles you saw being the Beatles. Not arch, but style. Sort of style. If you were doing that style, you would see that. Sort of
Well, you know, you had such a busy couple of years right around that, between Family Ties, Teen Wolf, Back to the Future, and First off, did you sleep at all during that couple year stretch? No, like, and were you able to appreciate it, or did it take a little bit of time before you're like, okay, that was a hell of a satisfying creative adventure?
It really is a strange thing because it happened so quickly, and I had some kind of celebrity from the show, and that was nice. I like that. It was more than I ever thought I'd have. I never expected this one company to say to me an actor when I was 18, and so I got a regular gig, and I was really happy. And then this movie hit, and it was sort of like just nuts. It was crazy. I mean, it was I didn't know how to process it because we shot it. I shot the show at the same time, and I was really confused. And I literally, this happened. I went up to the set of Family Ties, and I had a scene to do in the kitchen with my dad, and I was waiting on stage, and then I couldn't, about to call the cue, I couldn't find my video recorder. I was freaking out, I couldn't find my video recorder. And I thought, I don't need the video recorder. It's the other show. I remember thinking, like, this is a psychotic break. I'm doing damage to myself. And so when the movie came out, I didn't think it was good, and I didn't like it. I worked with the actors, I didn't think they were the best I'd ever worked with, and it just blew me away and made me do things I hadn't done before, try new things, and it was special in that way, but I didn't want to go big down. And then I was in England doing Family Ties Goes to London, If you've seen that, you're a fan. And I remember when I was shooting this crappy TV movie. We loved it with my family. I loved the family attachment, but it was just awful. I think it was awful. and I had calls from the States going, "You're in the biggest movie in the world." And I was like, "No." I said, "You don't know. This movie's going to be huge." I'm sorry, I'll do better next time. I even said my agent, I'll do better next time, because I didn't think I had done anything worthwhile. And then I came back in. I remember driving by the Cinema Dome in Los Angeles on Sunset Boulevard, and there were lines around the dome. And I just, wow, I had blocks on my patio. It was just an amazing experience, and I'm really grateful for it.
2 weeks after the movie came out, 2 weeks after the first movie came out, Crispin Glover and I were hanging out. And we were just, we were just hanging out. We went to... yeah, absolutely.
I don't think Crispin does as good as Burns Hands with the magnifying glass. I used to be around the kid.
Crispin, yeah. Well, we were hanging out because, we've done this movie together, and we went to Cantor's, deli in LA. It's 2 weeks after the first movie. And we just go in, and the place stops, like a movie, like soup spoons dropped in the table. People are just staring at us, and the place is silent. And we're like, well, this is weird. What is that? So they say, well, come right here, guys, sit down. And we just sit in a booth, and people don't pick up the spoons. They're just like staring at us. Everyone's talking. And we're really looking at each other like, what is going on? Is this a Twilight Zone? What is this? And Crispin just said, oh, maybe they saw the movie. So it didn't occur to us. Oh yeah, we're the #1 movie in the country. It's weird. Just drinking soup. But everyone had seen the movie, and by that point, 2 weeks out, it was just like the tsunami, just growing.
Well, and I think on that note, it's worth giving a shout out to Crispin Glover, who is such an amazing.
At my audition, I wasn't a big movie actor or anything. I'd done TV shows, commercials, theater, that kind of stuff. But I auditioned first with Crispin. And I said, in our audition material, we go outside and we're working on it and say, hey, McFly, did you bring me, did you get my homework done? Well, Biff, and he does this scene. And I just thought, if they don't cast this guy, they're crazy. Because he's unbelievable. Wow. So, yeah, it's just absolutely fantastic. If you look at all that stuff, which sometimes on the set seems crazy. I mean, it's absolute genius.
He was funny too, it's a little story. I was shooting Teen Wolf, and I was on a street in Pasadena, and I was my trailer, and I was trying to my lunch was straw, because I had yak hair glued on my head. Airplane glue, and I had this rubber snout, and it's hot, and in Pasadena, and the trailer, and a werewolf, and I said, what have I done? I screwed this up. How did I end up on this werewolf movie? And then I heard there was the scouting directors from Steven Spielberg's Company and one. They were on the same street that we were on, scouting locations for a new movie they were going to come back in the future. And I heard, and I said, who's in it? I said, Crispin Glover's got a part in it. And I knew Crispin from Family Ties. He'd done a trip to the Family Ties at the time. I'm not a competitive guy. I always want to be the best, and I love Crispin. He's talented, but I thought, son of a bitch, how do you do He's funny to show up. I mean, we have a Steven Spielberg movie. I wish I had that. That's what I would do. And working with Crispin is, Crispin would have Like he would do the thing where he do the scene, at the end of the scene, he'd go to grab a broom. Come over trying to get him to go to the dance. He would say no, and he'd get a broom. And he was shooting this broom. And Bob said, who's he on the broom? And he said, oh, it's my shoot with indignation. So cool, because he's locked this shit into his science. He's locked into it, and he really is a genius. And he just sees things differently. And there's a different rhythm to the way he acts and the way he thinks. And I mean, don't be afraid of it. Celebrate it. It's really brilliant.
In preparation for the final scene in Back to the Future, where we're like, I got the tennis racket and he's slapping me on the butt. He asked me to come over to his all-black apartment to research the scene, to try to, and he was having a lot of trouble with that scene. He didn't like it. He thought it was too, I don't know, the representation was too, like, that money equals happiness or something. So he decided we could work out the characters by painting a volcano together. Somehow it led to good characters. He was such a genius. Later, my mom painted over the volcano. I know, it's a good painting my mother did, but I cherish that volcano for a year or two.
What do you think was the appeal between Loraine and George? Just, you know, like what made that relationship work?
Well, what was interesting about that part of the movie was that we had to sell, like Michael and I had to sell that moment in the car, you know, where I was just like, I mean, he was like mortified.
She was not my mother.
But we had to sell these big plot twists with just slight acting shifts, and so, you know, Crispin's so beautiful, like the way he falls in love with me, you know, so instantly, you know, and how we had to really, I mean, usually they don't give actors those intense plot twists and just acting, and he was so genuine, you know, and so, you know, when he said, Loraine, you're my density, it was so beautiful, and he was so vulnerable. It was really special. I don't know, it was an interesting, it's such an interesting movie on so many levels.
And when and after he punched me, I'm unconscious, but that absolute joy when he's done this victory, but then that realization that he has to help you now. And when he lifts you up and you're looking at him, man, oh man, bang, jackpot.
That's like almost the most terrifying moment for him. Like after, you know, like now having to engage with Loraine.
Are you okay?
But that's one of the things about the movie that's so lovely, is that the idea that if you have courage at the most important moment of your life, you can change everything. Not only for yourself, but for your parents. You know? It actually happens in life, you know? So we hope to have inspired some courage.
I felt the movie was about push people around to get your own casino.
One moral of the story. Chris, I mean, you also, you did this time travel movie, this genre movie, and then you also did Star Trek, the Search for Spock right after this. For you, what was this appeal of getting into this genre science fiction world for you?
I didn't have much to do about it. People called me and said, would you like to do this? And being an actor, I said yes.
Sort of like the clothes, Aaron. Yes, sort of like the clothes.
Yeah, it's coincidence, but I love doing both of them. I guess they exist in an unreal world. I mean, going around trying to figure out how to travel through space and time. What a goal, you know? And, yeah.
obviously we live in this this era where science fiction and superheroes, it's not only mainstream, it's dominating, the landscape. And I was curious if you had any thoughts on why, in your opinion, like why do these movies seem to go out there and make $1 billion? Why, is this where we're investing our imaginations and our dollars? And I'm curious if anyone wants to weigh in on that, because Back to the Future was such an important part, is such an important part of that.
Good morning. Do you hear? I don't really want to hear what you're saying.
All I was going to say is that traveling into the future, into the past, I mean, it's like a very human fantasy. You all imagine, gee, I wish I could be here when this or that happened. So I wish I could go back to when that happened or whatever. So it's ingrained in our, people have imaginations. And the Back to the Future somehow took that concept to the hill. It just went full blast with it, and it worked. So well written and very. We were, there was a family. You're a kid. I'm kind of a uncle type guy, and we have this relationship. And there's you, made multiple selves, and I'm done.
That was good though. I appreciate it. Mike, what were you going to say?
Great. I was going to say that people are always looking for escape and they don't want to just escape, they want to find meaning in it and realize that really the things are happening at different levels. And anytime we come to another level, and we can be a whole new world. We have the same name and the same family and the same issue and the same job, but then different dynamics happen. Whether it's like time travel, the idea that what we lived before is still happening right now, and we can go back to it. What's going to happen is predetermined, we can go ahead to it, or we can steal with our hands, or we can fly, or we can build a suit and become a rocket man. It's just really powerful stuff, and the more difficult we'll get, more it's really cool to be the guy who can shoot webs out of your hand. And do the right thing, and know that's something that is good instead of evil. And it's just big ideas, because it's tough to be just reliant on that. We're trying to do deep shit today. They don't do deep stuff.
Throw his tall can, he's got some stuff.
What do you need up, buddy? Okay, James, so you and Chris had worked together before Back to the Future. You guys worked on Macbeth in 1974 with Peter Weller. So we had Doc Brown and Strickland and RoboCop.
That's right, we did at Lincoln Center, and that was Chris Marty.
Chris, do you remember did you guys remember knowing one another when you came back?
Vividly. I mean, it was a production that created a lot of stories because there was a certain peculiarity about it. Christopher Walken, by the way, was Carol Kane, I don't know how she was, but it just, there was a reviewer in New York at the time who nobody liked very much. He really would say gratuitously nasty things about performers, writers, and he didn't like them. But it was a bit over the top. And he didn't see the play. Or yeah, I guess he did see the play, but he wasn't reviewing it. But in an article he wrote somewhere, he referred to it as that swinish production of Macbeth. Why did I go over there? Why did I screw that up?
James, do you have anything to add to that? That's pretty great. That's well, do you guys remember each other when you came on Back to the Future? Like, do you remember? Did you see one another and be like, oh yeah, like we worked together?
I'm sure.
I mean, not at all. You have that kind of experience working with an actor that you like it. You see him again, you're happy to see him, and here we are. And that was in New York, now we're in Hollywood. Hey, we're living.
By the way, I just feel, I gotta say that it was a lot of fun doing that production, and I feel it had a lot of value.
Swinish though it was.
Well, you got the last laugh on the critic, so there you go.
Do it better than John Simon,
John Simon? Huh? Yeah.
So Tom,
really?
So Tom, you recently appeared on a little show called Legends of Tomorrow. Great show, and also has a time travel element to it. So I'm curious, when you come onto a show like that, and everybody is established actors, but then you're coming on the scene, and they have a lot of respect for you. Talk a little bit about that experience. Where is it hard to like slip into this new character and get the job done when they just want to geek out over Back to the Future?
It's sort of, well, when I'm working like that, like in anything,
Yeah.
I must say I'm a light-hearted person, but I'm very serious about the work. So, I mean, I know the words, and I know what I'm going to try to do, and I really want to know what the director is looking for in the scene, what I can give the other actors. So, there's a lot of work to be done, and I want to concentrate on the work. But I do understand that everyone has at least 5 Back to the Future questions. Everyone is trying to not say anything right in front. They're not trying to make that the first gush that comes out. They're trying to say, oh, did you have some of this melon? It's very good. You haven't had any melon. Look, I love Back to the Future. I cannot say it. I understand. So especially young actors, but a lot of people, we have to have that moment where, sort of for a moment, I'm Paul McCartney and they're Chris Farley. You know that scene where you beat up a fly? Yes, I was in that scene. Yeah, that was a great scene. So literally with other actors and many of the work that I've done, the kids on Freaks and Geeks, all of them knew. They'd say, we want to ask you questions. I'd say, okay, I will give each of you 2 Back to the Future questions. If I find them interesting, you get 2 more. If I've heard it before a million times or I find it boring, you're out of the game. So it was kind of fun because there actually were trying to think of interesting questions. But of course it's not.
Yeah.
If I meet people from something, I have to say that they were great. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a wonderful thing. I understand it. When I meet actors, I've done exactly the same thing and said, you know, I can't not say it. It was just so strong. I do a lot of SpongeBob SquarePants. Tom Kenny is a wonderful friend of mine who plays SpongeBob. He's just tremendous. But we've known each other since stand-up comedy from decades ago. And I know his wife, Jill, and they're wonderful people. So he comes up, Jill, and he says, Tom, can I talk to you about something? I know you're not going to like it, but can I just say something? Yeah, Tom, what is this? The kids wanted to watch Back to the Future, and we watched all three, and you're just great in it. I mean, it's just great. I know, Tom, I know it's okay to say, yeah, but I mean, it's great. I'm sorry, I know you hear, but all of us are in the same boat, you know, and all of us. And when I'm on a set with somebody, or when I just see them in Los Angeles, or when a party, I'm doing the same thing, and I'm doing it. It's not yet. Keep them.
Who would you geek out over? Like, who is someone that you would totally, legitimately lose your crap over?
Well, many musicians, I do. But look, it was a wonderful thing. This is weird, but I'm pretty new to coming out to cons. You know, I'm pretty new to this. I haven't done it a lot, so I'm not, you know, I'm not new to the world. But I made it to this one, and across the way in the green room sitting is Adam West. I mean, the Batman. And I just say, don't go over there. Don't go over there. Don't bother the man. He's having lunch. So maybe you'll run across him somewhere anyway. He had a scooter at the time. The man was about 90. He scoots over, but he's scooting in my direction. And he's scooting right next to me. Batman's scooting right next to me. Be cool, don't gosh. Be cool. And he comes right up to me, and hello, Mr. West. My name is, I know who you are. I know who you are. You're Tom Wilson. I'm a big fan of yours. I shake his hand, and I almost start to cry. Because Batman knew who I was.
Anyone else want to weigh in on like that moment they met someone that you geeked out over, where it was your fan moment, much like all of us have had with you?
Well, two stories. Both are athletes. One was Muhammad Ali when I get to the model. And the thing about Muhammad is he's really invisible. He's under a cloak of invisibility. He stands there, Muhammad. Nobody sees you. You see Muhammad, and he's just an amazing guy. The other story is I've heard you tell that story before, and it's almost an identical story. A little different twist at the end. But Bobby Orr, I was playing a celebrity hockey game, and Bobby was and we were in this dressing room. It was a celebrity old-timers game. It was going to be the last game played at the Boston Garden. And he was going to play, and I was in the dressing room with George Wendt, who was serious. He was our goalie. And we were talking, and he said, "This is Bobby Orr." Bobby Orr was the best of the dressing room. He said, "Bobby Orr." I said, "Shit, wow, it is Bobby Orr." And then he started to come over, and George started to leave. I said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I can't. I'm turn on this game." Bobby Orr, so Bobby Orr comes over, sits next to me, and very similar. He starts chatting me up, piloting, and he's putting on skates, and I'm losing my head. I don't know what he's saying. I can't process any of the orders. I'm just saying, Bobby Orr. And so we go play the game, and at the end of the first period, I dig the puck. He's on the blue line. I dig the puck out of the corner. I skate away. I put the puck between his legs. I break around him at the floor. And I went to the bench and poured water on myself. And he didn't really say to me. He said, at the end of the first period, I'm going to take the puck, put it in my leg.
I don't know if you can top it, but you guys, Leah, do you have anything to weigh in on that? No?
No, I mean, except for Meryl Streep. Like, I met Meryl Streep at an Oscar party, and I was the most stupid I've ever been. I was so stupid. And she had no idea who I was. I kept expecting her to think, oh, she's another actress. No wonder she's being so crazy. But I think she's just used to all actresses, you know, because if you have trouble crying in acting class when you're a woman, the acting teacher just says, Meryl Streep. and then you go, oh, Peppermint. So that's how they make all the girls cry.
All right.
I wanted to do it. And Cameron, that commissary, I was about to write like this, and then we introduced this cocaine in the movie, and I know what you use for cocaine in movies. So I reckon Al Pacino had just done
Scarface.
And I said, what do you use for cocaine, and what do you sniff in the movie? And he said, milk powder. So I said, okay, so when we did the movie, I said, Al Pacino, this is the last word, Al Pacino used milk powder. So we used milk powder, and I had water, milk running out my nose. So I gave him a letter, and I said, what is milk powder? I put milk powder in that, and oh, it's sugar milk. And then he said, like super? I didn't go with Al Pacino. He said, it's a little Back to the Future actor. No kids now.
Well, we are running down on time, and I know, it's sad, but we're not done yet. I do kind of wonder, you know, if this was the last interview about Back to the Future that you ever did, if you know, you close the book on this, and I'm sure you won't, but if you close the book on this, what would sort of be your final statements, your final thoughts about this movie, this franchise? Anything that you want to put out there? James, I'll start with you. Your ultimate thoughts on Back to the Future. I know, no pressure.
I have to say quite simply, I would be very grateful to Bob Gale and Robert Zemeckis.
Yeah. Tom?
It's a very, what do they say on Facebook? It's complicated. I've been identified as this person, as this character, very, very profoundly, not only from the movie, but in my life and every day where I go. And there are, as you can imagine, assets to that and liabilities to that, especially with this character. But as I've said before, I think it has, first of all, it's opened an arena where I can talk to people about bullying, and I can talk to people who have been bullied. It's a great irony in my life that I was bullied so much as a kid. I was a sick kid, and I was bullied a lot. And then I grew up, and in my young adulthood, I was identified as one of the most evil bullies in history indelibly for the rest of my life. That will affect you. So I've been able to reach out in that way, and try to help people who are bullied, who don't understand that I know where they're coming from. That was my experience. Secondly, to be a kid from Philadelphia who was in acting classes, who didn't think I was really talented in anything. I thought I was kind of a smart kid, and I was good on my feet when I talked. But I wasn't an athlete, and I wasn't, popular or anything. I like music. So to be able to start this thing, acting, and think, do I have a talent at something? Am I good at it? And have teachers start approving of that. I'm just saying, to go to New York and begin getting approval to be doing theater, and this process that led to Back to the Future, which says, it's like the Field of Dreams. The guy looks back, hey, rookie, you were good. So I think I worked very, very hard at it, and I'm very proud of it, because I think I did a good job.
Chris, if this was your last word on Back to the Future, what would you say about it?
Something that has impressed me that I don't feel many films achieve is how many people have come up to me since this film was open, including today, and said that they became an engineer, astrologist, or whatever. Astrophysicists, or doctors have come up and said that growing up watching this film affected me this way or that way, and I became this or that. I think that's extraordinary. I mean, I've done some other films or whatever, but I'm not aware of any film that has had that kind of an impact on people who press a film that impressed people that way and made them want to do something creative and give it back, you know.
Well, like Tom, I'm Michael. I'm a little girl from Minnesota, and I always had this desire to put good in the world, to create something good, to make the world a better place. And I think that this movie did that and still continues to do that. I think in an entertaining way, it still shows you about love, about friendship, about making the right decision, about grabbing your moment and holding on to it. And that's my greatest dream, to put good into the world. And, you guys are all so awesome, and to be here, and that's my last word. I'm grateful to have been part of something that makes the world a better place, and gets to touch you, and you get to touch all of us in your reciprocity here. So that's my thing about Back to the Future, and I'm endlessly grateful. We love you.
I was going to say, I love you guys. I was going to say. I love what you had to say, and I love you anyway. I've for years. But again, I came from Canada, and I dropped out of high school, and I made cautionary jail, and cautionary. But still don't do it. Don't do what I did. I dropped out of high school, and moved to another country. And it worked. But I decided like when I left Canada to be an actor, and I wanted to be an actor, it was a very unusual thing in my neighborhood. Anything I've done, a union worker on the dock or a job, a civil service job or something. So I went on this adventure, and I viewed this adventure. And what I did Back to the Future, in the movie Back to the Future, what I love about Marty is Marty's just a reporter. He's just there to react to whatever he does, and then behave in some way that communicates to the audience how they might feel. And I'm like kind of the audience in the movie, and there's all these amazing people. My job was easy. Like, you've seen Chris Lloyd. You have to sit there, and he does it. It's magical. And so I went back in my life, I go on these adventures. I have to see things and learn about them and experience them, and then maybe I'll have a way to reflect on that to other people, and it'll have an effect. And it's been that way with my work and with my work in other areas. It's just been all of peace. I don't think I would be doing the stuff that I'm doing now with scientific research if I hadn't had these other experiences in life, and just with what this gives you, the opportunity this gives you to make a difference, to have impact on people's lives. It's really a tremendous honor.
Biff's hilarious. Can we just talk about that? Tell us
Thank you, everyone. You can exit right through the back doors or out to the doors on your left. Once again, as Aaron said, we please ask all backstage pass holders just to remain in the room. We're going to give you your instructions.
Adam, it's nice to meet you. Hopefully I'll see you.
Yeah, definitely. Or out to the left.
There's the path. See you around, man.
And then we'll get organized with...
That was really cool, guys. Oh, hey, you're very welcome, everybody. That was just a really special moment for me and for everybody in this room, I think. That was one of the best experiences ever. Wow, guys. There will never be another set of movies like Back to the Future. That's right. Thank you, Mama Man and Papa Man. He's fantastic. Well, he's a comedian. These days, he actually performs on stage, stand-up. And I can see why.
He's like telling a story, so it's like had breakfast, had for lunch, like it's like it's entertaining.
He might have been one of the best storytellers on this day. That was really cool.
She's like, the chat was saying she's like gonna turn 58. If I look that good at 58, oh my gosh.
I know.
She's freaking gorgeous. Like, she's so cute in the movie. She's got like these little cute little features. She's perfect.
So how many people out there got a little emotional during that?
Okay, backstage pass holders. So just to give you a sense of how this is going to work tonight. First up, we'll be doing a photo op, and as you know, you can bring up to 3 people with you into your photo op. So that will be happening momentarily. And then after the photo op, only backstage pass badge holders will be able to continue on to get an autograph from the cast. So what I'm going to ask you to do, just in a very orderly, quiet fashion, we're going to line up in the rows of the chairs here. So if you want to come and take a seat in the first 4 rows here, 4 to 5 rows, come and take a seat. Everyone's going to get their chance, so please go in an orderly, relaxed, calm fashion, and we'll just organize you in your groups.
I didn't realize there would be this many.
4 rows, 4 to 5, maybe 6 rows over here. And
nice to meet you.
We'll get you set to head off for your photo op. So as I said, photo op will be first.
Nice.
And then only people with backstage pass holder badges will be continuing on to the autograph. So fill in here on this side. We can fill however many rows you want. 4 or 5 rows there. Just get organized in there. So for the photo op, you're going to need to have your photo op QR code out and ready to go.
No,
so I'll borrow that from you, sir. This is what you're going to need out of your little envelope, ready to go.
So,
is the large piece of paper with
you know,
it says
for me, I have a hard time hearing, just in general. Probably from doing music and hearing, you know, headphones blasting in your eardrums all the time. So I had a tough time hearing some of it.
And as you walk into the
so wait, what do we do?
We're
sitting over here. We're sitting right here.
You're going to be holding or juggling anything when you go to the photo op. You just leave that with them and then they'll have it ready for you as soon as you exit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We'll be back shortly with more instructions. Thanks everyone.
But I will say this. First of all, thank you, Joe, for the super chat, bro. I appreciate that. I just, you know, again, guys, it's kind of hard for me to process this information. It's kind of hard for me. It's difficult for me to put what the experience that we just had in words. I mean, at the end of the day, they are regular people. You know, they're just people who have impacted a generation of people, multiple generations of people. It's just, it's really cool. It's hard to even describe. I don't know how to describe it, but.
He's got the
clear tie. But here's...
Okay, everyone, I'm going to ask this first row.
Here's what we're about to do.
First row here to stand up. And you'll follow Chrissy out the hall here, and we'll line you up in front of her. Yep. Once again, I'm sure you ticket you need to...
We get in the wrong row.
Okay, Chrissy, take them on out. Thank you.
To just tag along with you.
Everyone have your photo op ready to go.
So, what we're going to do right now is we have a backstage pass. So most of the people who already left the room were able to see the panel, which was amazing in itself. I mean, totally worth the price. But we paid a lot extra to go meet the cast right now, and I'm just gonna see what happens. Not sure if they're gonna let me film it, but we'll see.
Do you want this on?
Yeah, maybe.
You might have to put everything down though, so you might be able to put this on when you...
Yeah, we'll find out.
This is gonna be separate, because you go separately with signatures.
It's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Little background.
I like that guy's whip. Okay, we're kind of snaked in a little line right here.
Have your tickets out. Anything you don't want in the picture, we'll have tables for you to put your stuff in. It's big, you
Go for it.
Ask me if it's just one picture.
Probably just one quick one.
It's probably just a picture. Well, you all will. Yeah. Like, I'll probably get a solo picture. Because if we took a picture together and then we broke up, you would disappear out of the picture. So maybe we can take a picture together after all.
After you're done your picture.
The greatest thing, man. I love it so much.
Run for it, Marty! Oh, he's got a flux capacitor backpack? That's cool.
So you go into both sections, right?
Yeah. Just, I think the autograph is afterwards.
That's
right?
just you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Connection okay?
I had two people come in today so they could watch the panel, but I was...
Said yeah?
Because you get the kind of table set up here.
The baby Doc Brown. Yes, the baby. Okay, so they don't seem to care much about cameras in this room. So far, so good. I'm so nervous.
Lanyards, purses, phones, bags, everything in one bag.
Everybody in this portion of the line.
Now, when you say
whatever you have in your hand is going to be in the photo. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they're gonna herd you in quickly. And you're gonna go right. They're gonna be lined up. You're gonna stand right in front of them. They're gonna snap the photo and get you out of there. So whatever you have that you don't put on the table is gonna be.
What I'm wondering is if set this on the table.
If you have a tripod on it?
Yeah.
Set the tripod on, yeah, and you can just set it to where it's angled at it.
They're not going to tell you no. You're too cute. Look at you. They'd be like, her eye makeup. Just the logo.
Okay, well here, take
You're
this.
gonna put this on right now?
Yes.
Okay, well we're gonna have to transfer this. Guys, we're figuring out logistics right now. Welcome to the stream. a really important moment for me.
And then you're gonna have to your pass. I would take your pass off.
I know. I understand. He's making a joke. You killed my joke. Actually, it's more just a quote from the movie. Okay, so this is my thought process. I thought that I was gonna be really noobish, like fanboy type, and then we came here and I realized, oh, we're all this way.
Yeah, everybody's stoked.
So
I'm like a pack mule.
I think we made a right choice.
Behind the stream, pack mule. They're gonna be like, no filming. I'm gonna be like, I don't know how to turn it off.
Wouldn't have even been conceivable 10 years ago. Amazing. That's true.
Okay, make sure you have your tickets out, ready to be scanned.
So is this the way you can put your hand that way and hold it like this, where you're just kind of like
this? Less conspicuous?
Or while you're walking in.
Have your tickets out, ready to be scanned. When you go in, if there's anything you don't want in the picture, you have a table that you can put your stuff on and slide it down.
It's just one photo, right? One quick photo? Okay. So,
you can do one photo can have up to you and 3 friends. So you can do 4 people. There's just one snap.
Cool, yeah, we were trying to figure out that part of it.
Yeah, no, you can have up to 4 people in your picture with you.
Thanks, man.
And then they are asking right now, no hugs, no handshakes, and no props. So like you can probably hold on to that, but they can't hold it for you.
Right.
Oh, okay, I see.
Do you want to hold that?
I would say so. I mean, originally I wanted, like the autograph and then like showing the autograph. That's kind of the authenticity of it.
It's gonna be a little scuffed, babe, but
it's a little scuffed right now. Not gonna lie, but
it's kind of, yeah.
I'd say when you get in there, then just pull it up.
Yeah, when you get in there, just babe, no matter what, get that footage. Don't be scared. Like if they say no, they say no. But just get that footage. Dude, be like, Tom stole Adam's camera. What are you talking about?
I know.
Sorry, I'm throwing you under the bus. No, just be like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm joking because I'm nervous.
What's up, man?
It's like the biggest moment of my life.
I think the signing is going to be more important to you because you're going to be able to like at least talk to them.
Everything on that table. But if you're not getting in the photo, it probably won't make a difference.
There we go. Go around that gentleman. Perfect.
Like if I just walk by, I'm just like,
You can just say, I don't want to be in the photo.
Oh yeah, the sneakers, they were missing the shoes. Those are the Hyper Dunks. Not really technically the Hyper Dunks, but they're as close as comfortable shoes that you can get.
Marty.
Meet up.
let's go get your little piece of paper out. That piece of paper I gave you? That's right.
There you go.
Thank you.
And you guys together?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh, this, yeah. I can't have any problems.
Hey guys, you can't have anything in your hands. Everything needs to go on the table.
Okay. So,
everything.
by
Yeah, you
yourself.
can't take your cameras or anything in
I
there.
don't need to go in the room.
No,
I could just go over there.
We need you to keep moving, though. You guys.
Well, we're trying to decide. He's just going to get the picture.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Trying to get out of the way.
Okay. So you guys just head that way.
Sorry.
You ready?
We'll have a picture at least, you know?
Yeah. Sorry guys, we could not go in there, so they had a black curtain for that. I was gonna try to like walk by, maybe wave hello, but no, didn't think that it was gonna be all walled off like that, but you know, things happen. And then we're definitely not allowed to go into the signature process, I guess. Because Chris got one for himself so he could get everything signed, but you know, it's not really necessary for me to spend that much money to meet them, so. Oh well.
How you doing, man?
Well, at least he like dressed up. It wasn't just the prop.
The picture will be really cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. So the autograph section, the autograph might be different though. You might be able to film with the autograph.
You think?
You think they're going to make him put that away at the autograph?
I don't know. Because I know that they were saying like you can't film like the cast or something. I don't know.
You were in and out quick.
There wasn't a moment to breathe.
I zoomed in by accident. Whoops.
That was a machine.
Yep. So this is your line to go get
thank
things
you.
signed.
And
Here's
Christopher Lloyd looks at me and goes, "Thank you."
I don't know if they have markers.
This
but
is the second part.
I believe so. Yeah.
This is the second part.
Strickland patted my chest. I almost went for the handshake, but they told us
Do
no.
we want?
And it felt wrong.
And then another follow the line to get your picture, and then there'll be a volunteer to let you know where to go out.
Okay.
There was really no.
Yeah, it's a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, there was really no room for any sort of like.
A little bit dilly-dallying.
Yeah, it was what it was.
Yep. Well, that's
that was amazing.
I didn't know if it was going to be like an empty room with them like on a backdrop.
Did that happen?
Well, you're going to get the picture for proof.
And then now.
I saw you did that.
Okay. Yeah. So originally, we were like, okay, well maybe if she just stands back, then that'll be fine. But man, there was none of that happening at all.
No, there's like a walled off curtain.
It was set up in such a way where we're not going to do that. They were not letting that happen.
They're very busy people.
So now we're waiting here.
Sorry.
And is
the
this
autograph though? You should be able to have that on you.
what?
When you get your thing signed, they're all going to sign, right?
Yeah. Would I be able to have this on me?
The camera.
On me.
You should be able to take the camera in the autograph room when you're getting that signed, so you can film it then, right? Because see, that company is a totally like separate
Different thing.
Like it's its own entity.
Like the thing was that all of the actors seemed cool with it. Like if you were to sit there and want to talk to them, they seemed ultra fanboy. Ultra fanboy. I actually, to tell you the truth, I wasn't ready for this picture. I wasn't ready for it. But she was like, all right, shh. You know who I look like? Sorry guys. I look like Doc Brown in the third movie, and it's that.
Do you have your QR
Piece of paper?
as well? Piece of paper?
Yes. Do you want me to hold hold that so you don't bend it? I'm a little nervous.
I'll look after that. The photo op. You should have got an envelope. Yeah, that's what we want.
What part of New Zealand are you?
I'm Australian, actually. Almost. And I need to scan this too.
Perfect.
Okay, you're good. So just the badge holder can keep going.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I need to give you your badge.
If you guys already have your photo scanned, you need to step that way if you don't have a backstage pass.
Okay. Now it's just what you got, though, right?
You have a backstage pass.
Oh, you just got the one?
You want me to take that piece of paper? That's just for your picture.
But I'm trying to figure out the camera situation. It's always on my mind. So let me take the backpack.
Let's step this way.
This really sounds like the best panel ever.
I'm gonna get out of their way so they don't.
Let me grab this backpack.
Okay. And hold on with me.
Hey, you're getting spun around right now, guys. Wait a
So
second.
very,
This is not right. Scuffed?
yeah, well, sorry, I like really put it up because like the little handle thingies because I need it to be further up on my back, otherwise it just pulls me down. I don't like it.
This bag's weighing me down, man. Oh, that's very cool.
I feel like I wish you got like a visual, not this.
Yeah. Should maybe snap a good photo of that
It's
now,
online.
just in case.
Yeah, I'm like, because you don't have like a digital version of this, you just got like this, you know what I mean?
Just in case it gets crinkled, you know.
So
take
it's
one
like-
out, make a good one. That's all you got.
That's it.
Like take your cell phone and just get a good, clear shot of it so you got it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll probably do that when we get home, yeah?
Yeah.
I would do it now. Right? You're gonna be carrying that around. Like, what if it gets all pent up?
Yeah, maybe we'll do it we'll do it here. I want to get good lighting on it and all that.
Say my prayer.
Well,
oh my gosh,
maybe
look at
not,
that,
because
folks.
the glare on it.
The glare is
Get
an
lighting on
issue.
it. Papa John's is popping.
Wow, that's the face
So you can
of
continue.
pure glee.
Which I would.
All right, I'll see you guys on the other side. Where are we going to meet back up at? I guess we're going that way. Why not? Why not? Why not?
But you got the backstage pass?
Yes.
Just need to see it.
Is it like the photo thing where it's the
No, it's just the one. So if you want to wait over there, we've got a bunch of people hanging out over there. Well, I appreciate that. Follow the yellow shirts.
Okay, thank you. All right, guys. You're coming with me. Now, this has been an interesting experience. I only have... I have no words. I really have no words right now. Okay, so here's a line. Looks like we're gonna be... People gotta... I have a feeling they're gonna tell me no. Okay, I'm gonna check chat right now. That's gonna make me feel secure. Did I feel it was worth the money? It's not over yet, but yes. So that's a good thing. This is the loudest thing. See, yeah, they're doing exactly what Adam was saying. When Jen's probably gonna take a picture of it for me. Wow. All right, guys. Well, hopefully you're having a great time. This has been so intense. For me, man, Philosophy says this is such a cool stream, one of your most epic, means so much to so many. Brother, I appreciate that, man, especially, I'm having a hard time carrying this hoverboard. I'm gonna have to set it right here. No, dropped it. This stream is so scuffed. But honestly, though, philosophy, I agree. This is one of my favorite streams I've ever done. This is one of my favorite moments. This is probably the top moment that has ever happened in my life. Filter Attraction, we're waiting in line right now to get the hoverboard autographed by the cast. I'm trying not to pass out. It's really, really hard. It's really hard. I'm getting overwhelmed. Sandy. Hey, Rachel, and wow, Rachel's on her other account. Happy Magic Time. What's going on, guys? Sorry we haven't been talking to you much, but I'm here now. This is a moment. We're gonna keep moving along. Yes.
Everyone hear that? So make sure your backstage passes are out and easily accessible to get stamped as you get your autographs. If you're getting something signed other than your photo op, make sure it's out of the sleeve, out of your tube when you get to the door to go in the room, okay? CC's.
Okay. You guys want to see the backstage pass? Did we show you this? Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. This is the coolest thing that's happening. Poet, yes. Thank you for reminding me. I'm not worried about super chats right now, but thank you for everybody who has super chatted. I swear to you, I will catch up. This is a very big moment. Now, guys, what do you think the odds are out of like 10 out of 10, right? On a scale from 1 to 10. What do you think the odds are that we're going to be able to stream this?
It's a little bit brown on the edges. It does. It smells like old paper.
Are you going to say or ask them anything? I don't know. Negative 1,000. 2. 7 out of 10? I hope it's a 7 out of 10. 9.9 out of 10. I'm just going to do it. And if they tell me no, I got to put you guys in BRB. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it anyways. Sending good vibes. Guys, I need all of the good vibes right now. I'm going to need to sit down and ponder what my life is about after this. .5, but hoping for 10. Amanda, that won't really work for me. Show your press pass. Well, actually, Jen ran off with it, which is funny. But I do have my other pass. That's the pass that puts money in their pocket. It's always better to ask for forgiveness than permission. I like that. I'm a YouTuber like Will Smith. I think that'll work. John the Barber says, cold beer tonight. You know what? I hear that Biff spiked the punch at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance, and I will be there. And that's where we're headed after this, guys. The Enchantment Under the Sea dance has actually already started. But this part is amazing. Loraine, you just got back from Megacon. That's awesome. Just trying is awesome on your part, man. We really appreciate it. Hey, I got you guys. There's part of me that's just in my heart. It doesn't feel right unless I'm sharing it with you guys. So I don't know. That's what makes me happy. So this is as really special as this moment is. it's really cool to share it with you. I'll try. Vegas has your odds at 50%, Joe. Soak it in. Either way is a win. Soak it in. Just join. What are you in line for, Carrie? We just got a picture with the cast of Back to the Future. Now we are waiting in line, getting a hoverboard signed to get an autograph by all of them. It's pretty intense, but I would say, you know, we're getting up there. The thing about it is it's moving very quickly. Love you guys. We're moving. Oops.
And make sure you have your backstage pass on your neck. Okay? Make sure your items are out and ready to be done before you go in the door. Okay? And you have your backstage pass on.
I wish I had the. I don't have my lanyard anymore. I just have this, but this should be good. This is good enough. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to check chat for, well, I can check it probably right now, but once we start moving, it ain't gonna happen. Seems like they do a lot at once and then they like move the next group in. If this doesn't work, just go back in time and try it again. That's my favorite.
Yeah, I've got.
I know I'm going through the struggle right now, and I'm gonna get shot down. But even if I get shot down, I know a lot of you guys are saying just enjoy the moment. Yeah, I totally am. I totally am.
But why don't you be functional? I was functional.
Whatever you want to sign, have it out and ready.
Okay, look. They said that it
Have them add to Chris.
Yeah, your shirt sucked, so it really affected.
I'll get it.
Yeah, and they also said that they would have kept the panel going on, but you were annoying them, so.
I mean, it's true. I was talking back the entire
Yeah,
time.
so yeah, we kind of keep it down a little bit because you know we had a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
This is chump change to you.
I just saw my firstborn. That's it. Yeah.
I just didn't take my rent.
Oh, good. next month's rent. Can you accept your poster?
He was the one that called me the button. It was you and me.
This is taking a lot of skill. A lot of skill to carry all these things at once.
Well, so last year, anyway, I was in San Francisco, and
Ask them to sign your camera, problem solved. It's genius. It's genius. They can't say no to that. That's so funny. That's actually a great idea.
Like if you're upset about this next year.
Can you sign my camera?
No, he knows his stuff because it's the one.
I'm definitely gonna say something to them. I don't know what to say, but I'm gonna find something to say. This is kind of exciting, kind of nerve-wracking, kind of a lot of emotions all at the same time. Who's hosting the party after? It's a Megacon. It's the Megacon official party.
Yeah. No, this, I've standing to this a long time. I wanted to take a long time because I want that. I want my room this one right
now. It's not the same room they were in for the photo op.
Everybody ready? Should I have some?
Don't tell her. She's married. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Officially not checking chat anymore. There's James.
I'm not checking.
It's James back there. And then Tom. Oh man, I wonder if it's gonna happen.
I got it. She's like, I got it too. I was like, I forgot. No, like, especially everything Yeah.
Hello, friends.
Hi.
Some people's costumes are like bang on.
Yeah, not mine.
And how is it that everyone has this? Do they get it all from the same place?
The hoverboard, yeah, eBay.
Oh, is that right?
Some are better than others, though. Like, my stickers are kind of coming off a little bit. Yeah. Which is very concerning because I'm about to have them sign it, so.
And then you're going to keep it completely preserved.
Then I'm going to super glue it back. Okay, so we're officially in the room. The staff looks familiar. It's the same staff I've been seeing all night. Oh man, I'm gonna need some water. I might pass out.
Autograph only, no pictures, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, you heard it here first. right, we're going left. Is everything cool? And hey.
Oh.
Well, I don't want you to.
You want me to die?
No, I don't want you to die. Okay, we're back. We're back. Welcome everybody. Oh my goodness. All right, get back on this side. I can't do everything myself. All right, guys. Hey, welcome back to the stream. We're here. We're here at the place for the spot for the thing. Guys, we're going to the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. We're not gonna lie, we're pretty underdressed.
Speak for yourself. Come on, a t-shirt.
Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself.
Ooh, what's that? I want to be a part of this. All right, let's find out. Wait, oh, there's a walk. There's a thing here. Okay, we're going to the entrance. Are y'all ready for the thing? Yeah.
Where's that at? Is it here?
Yeah, it is here, yeah. Just look for the DeLorean.
Yeah, the DeLorean says every
just keep watching. Just keep walking. You'll see a DeLorean. All right, well, we were pulling up when we saw the DeLorean. It was like the most amazing thing ever. Jen, you look beautiful, Anthony says. She does look beautiful.
God. Thank you. Found a lollipop.
Man, we can't wait to show you some special stuff.
Actual prom is going on here. So we had to wait in line. That's why we were in BRB. First of all,
good night, Max.
We were in traffic, and we rolled up. And we're like, dang, we're really underdressed. All these people are like ball gowns, suits, and we were like, hold on, there's got to be like an actual event happening.
And then I was looking, I was like, wait, these people are kind of young looking.
They're like all high
wait,
schoolers.
They're all in high school. Yeah, there's actually a high school prom happening right now. I gotta get this DeLorean because this is the coolest thing. Wow. Well, you certainly can't mistake this after party. You know, I gotta say, plutonium. Oh, they got the jams. Okay, this is the coolest. Wow. We're just trying to... Wow. All right, so talk about, you know, we're right in front of the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. It seems very...
What a way to welcome you.
But I'm just saying, you got a DeLorean here. You're not being very discreet about your time traveling endeavors.
It's true.
It's just kind of like, here it is. The entrance would appear to be that way.
They were inside.
John said, touch it. Oh, John, yeah. Okay, so I have to tell you guys, I did get photos inside of the DeLorean. That was a little bit earlier, though, so trust me, I did touch a DeLorean.
I'm trying to tell everyone how beautiful they are.
Cool.
I love it. I love the juxtaposition. So I just saw someone from Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know. I think it might have been.
It smells delicious.
Davy Jones.
It was Davy Jones. Okay, wait, before we go in here, I use the restroom. So say what again?
I just like the juxtaposition. Like there's like prom people as you walk in, they're like taking their photos. They're like, gotta look good. And then you walk in and you just see Davy Jones, and you're like,
so
what?
weird. Okay. Are we still getting the connection? Because my phone like went down. Okay, we're still good. All right, cool. All right, so...
You wanna sit?
Yeah, if you want to hang out here for a second. Guys, the party is right that way. The Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
Dancing, dining, poolside patio. Seems like a fun place to be.
That's the place we're gonna be. I hope you guys are ready to hang out and have a good time with us. Here you go. Your hands are cold.
Thanks to everyone who has stuck with us. You have stuck with us more than my eyelash has stuck to my eye today. So I know the meet and greet was kind of like a crazy thing. Chris really did his best to try to bring you all along, but obviously like he's not just gonna be like, I'm gonna film, even though you told me not to. So thanks guys. I'm excited. Oh, everyone's like in their cosplays still. Okay, I don't feel as underdressed now. He's 11. Oh my god. This guy's dressed as 11. So I would say that my favorite thing about cons, like whether like Dragon Con, Megacon, Comic Con, blah 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 blah, is like the cosplays. It really brings a lot of the spirit to the con. Like if it was just people like doing meet and greets, it wouldn't be as like spirited. Because people really get to showcase like their artistry, they get to showcase their personalities. A lot of people maybe they feel like they can't be themselves. Like Carissa and I saw someone earlier wearing like a ducky float or something, or like a flamingo float, and he was like, oh, what is he? And I was like, hey, I don't know, like maybe he's just being himself, like maybe this is what he wants to do. So I think that's like really, really cool part of cons. Yay, I got my chat. Hi Alex. Hi Brittany. Hi Mercedes. Thank you, Mercedes. Hi JD, hi Becky and Nola. Yes, a Megacon party. They also are, it seems, like I said, hosting a prom at the same time. Thank you, Cara. Yes, Joe, you will be able to dance. You're going to be with us, so you're dancing too. Yes, Lauren. That's so strange. You saw him on stream? That's funny. We saw him as we were like walking into the con before we were even on stream. That's weird. It's Mommy. And some friends. Some friends. Someone I didn't expect to see. Thank you, Holly. Hi, Jay.
Who's that pretty girl with the camera?
Hi.
I'm back.
Are you back? Kristen, it only took me like, I don't know, probably took me like an hour, a little over an hour. Hey Kim, I want to. Hey Kim asked if I'm meeting Graveyard Girl tomorrow, I don't know.
Maybe that's a possibility.
Which one are we? We're different here.
I'm not really sure. Although I'm not sure where we should be, but we're here with media, press.
Well, it's fine. I still got to see your ID.
Oh, just an ID. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I wasn't sure what you were asking for.
You got it for me?
Thanks, man.
All right.
Thank you. Okay.
So the event is 21 and up only.
Okay. So, sorry folks, you can only come to the event 21 and up.
18 and you like to go to Comic Con, you might not be able to do that before you. That's okay.
Hey man, for press, are we supposed to be in this?
That's general vision.
Okay. I'm not sure which line we should be in.
Okay.
got the streamers. They got the fish hanging.
It's the word shake. 1, 2, 3.
What's going on up here?
It's right. 1, 2, 3. And of course, half of rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, more rock and roll. It's roll, ladies and gentlemen, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Now let's put all 3 together on the count of 3, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Shake. And roll. I'm going to pass the baton for one of the winners for this one. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Miss Whitney one more time. Now this one right here. This one is for all you lovers out there. a very special guest in the building right now. Without further ado, we're going to welcome to the stage Marty! Duck! WINDERMERE, all right. I'm trying to walk through this thing down with you. All right, Marty is off the end.
Hold down. Last time I went to a dance, it was water. I see you count all kinds of costumes. You look beautiful. It's jinxed. The last time I came to a hoedown, it was formal. Now I see anything goes. So to cap this night off with that classic rock and roll tune, WINDERMERE was going to play guitar for you.
Wait a second, Doc. What's going on here? You can't do a classic here. You can't do that. You gotta do something.
So, see, I really wanted to play guitar, but you know, the screwdriver. And
yeah, Doc, you can't play. It's all hurt.
And I'm hurt. But I had to get you out of the trunk. But you're here.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
And Johnny Wild and Lights. Love what they're doing. Earth Angel was it was a classic. Don't you love Earth Angel? But Johnny Wild, the Lights. But can we do something that really cooks?
Yeah, something. All right, this is the blues rhythm. Be watch for the changes and try to keep up.
Now that is the sound my cousin's been looking for. Johnny Wild and his lights. One more time, Johnny Wild and his lights, Marty McFly. Motion Productions. And now, let's welcome back to the stage, DJ
crowd there kind of went into, oh, we're not in the right spot? All right, so, oh man. Thank you. So we'll be on for just a little bit longer, you guys. So can we like go to the pool?
You want to go swimming?
Look at the pool down here. It's a pool bar. It's pretty dope. Should we head this way then? Carl Bellet. Oh man, this is a fun time. Say that. But we do want to promote Moshi Moshi Productions, because Moshi Moshi Productions is the one who put on, they are the people who put on this entire event, y'all. So yeah, we got some copyright stuff. So that's part of the reason that we'll probably be ending the stream a little bit early, and not, I mean, certainly not early, but I don't know, you know, like, we're gonna have a good time, guys, so hopefully you understand. Me and my Earth Angel, we walked in at the perfect time. That was so cool.
That was good, yeah.
And okay, and so here's the deal. If you missed any of that, like, because we went into BRB, if you missed any of that, make sure to check it on my Instagram story, because as I always do, I have a feeling that we're gonna go into BRB, and I recorded it on my Instagram as well. So the stuff that you missed will be on the Instagram. Follow at Spokesman, and I'll be tagging Moshi Moshi too. Now, if you guys can go hook up Moshi Moshi, because they allowed us to come here, please, right when we walked in, the guy said, all I ask is that you blow us up. All we ask is that you blow us up. So guys, you gotta blow up their social media. If you're on here right now, please do me a favor. Just head over to Moshi Moshi Productions Facebook and leave either on Facebook or Instagram. They have both of them. It's Moshi Moshi, and we'll show in moderators. Maybe you can post the Facebook and the Instagram. Please just head to one of those and comment and let them know, hey, we love the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. Thank you for inviting Spokesman. We're watching on Spokesman's live stream. Just make sure to mention my name and say thank you for inviting us. Guys, I'm serious. Let's make sure that we get the word out. That would really, really help out. But we honestly did show up at perfect timing.
I know.
That was awesome. We got right up there. And if you missed anything, just check it out on the Instagram. I'll make sure to tag them on there as well. Carousel Kim says she's gonna do it. Kara says she's gonna do it. Thank you so much for hooking that up. I really appreciate that, guys. Love you very much. I definitely want to take a dip. Are you kidding me? That's one thing I want to do majorly right now. You guys are saying go have fun. Wish I was in that pool. Same. Joanne says definitely. Guys, I need the main mafia. I need you guys to attack. Go do it. Go do it. Show them some love. Moshi Moshi Productions. I'll show you what it looks like. Mandy. Hey, Mandy. Yeah, it's spelled just like that, Holly. I'll show you.
Moshi Moshi.
Moshi Moshi.
I saw it. Didn't touch you. I looked at it.
I'm looking for their Instagram, but
I'm glad we didn't miss the band, because that was the one thing I was like kind of important, you know?
yeah, that was like a big deal. I think they gave people enough time to kind of make it out of there, and parking and everything was crazy. So it's good that they like at least gave us time to catch that. That was perfect. That's amazing. All right, so I think mainly it's just Facebook, guys. So if we're gonna do anything, it's probably gonna be Facebook. Moshi Moshi, that is how you spell it, but like I was looking for their Instagram, it doesn't exist. So let's try this. Let's do Facebook, because Facebook's probably the way to go. Let me see if I can.
Oh, Facebook. John found it.
John has it on Facebook.
Their Facebook. He linked it. I linked it.
Moshi Moshi Productions, yeah. So they're mainly on Facebook, guys, and this is their Facebook right here. Let me focus this. It's right here. Make sure that you not only like their page, like I just did right now, but you also want to comment. All you have to do is comment on their page. You just scroll down and you can leave a post. So please make sure that you do that, or just send them a message. You can send them a DM too, and they might be on Twitter as well. So mods, if you can really help with that, that would be amazing. And yeah, I mean, I'll check in and we'll make sure that we get this party popping. So guys, thank you for joining us on one of the best days that
of Chris's life
I've ever lived in my entire 28 years of existence, and I got to spend it with my Earth Angel. So I love you. I hope when we take pictures in the future, you don't disappear. And I think that's gonna be it, guys. We're gonna have a good time. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you for joining us. But yes, make sure to head over to the Facebook. Facebook's gonna be the #1 thing. And if I find their Instagram, I'll tag them on Instagram for you Instagram lovers out there.
It's me.
Same.
It's my main mode.
Guys, please hook it up.
Social media.
Thank you. Becky and Nola said I just left a comment on their page. Guys, attack. Let them know that you are with Spokesman and that it was awesome seeing that performance that we just saw. Other than that, I love you guys. Thank you very much for joining, and have a great night. We will see you guys at some point in the future. And by the future, I mean tomorrow at Megacon. Tomorrow's gonna be kind of like a morning stream, guys. We'll be back at Megacon for some morning stuff, and I'm gonna try to do an all-dayer sort of deal, but I don't know if it's gonna work out that way. So, hey, we'll be back in the morning time. I love you guys. Have a great night. And where we're going, we don't need roads. Bye, Alyssa. Bye, Alicia. Becky and Nola. Have a great night. Yes, Daily Woo video tomorrow to find out what happened. Cliffhanger, ... Mercedes, have a great night. E-Ticket Adventures. Lauren King, Anthony. The Faraway Times, Fox, Spencer Tim, Tracy Taylor. Kristen, thank you so much for hooking it up and leaving them a comment on their Facebook. If you left a comment on their Facebook, let me know. And I'll give you a shout out here. Franchise, have a great night. Tracy Taylor, have a great night. All right, peace out, everybody. Main Mafia, out.
out.